Let's get ready to potentially go out and celebrate a friend. That was the Vaseline lip therapy under my eyes, and now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip. I wanna use the same combo I did the other day at the wedding just to see if I still like that combo, really test it out, see if it pills. So starting off with this Say Super Glowy Gel in the Star Glow shade, doing a couple pumps of that, and I'm just smoothing that right over, being careful not to rub in too much so it doesn't pill. At least that's my hope. It didn't the other day. But I said maybe go celebrate her because she had a win with work, so I'm kind of just getting ready. I have to film anyways, but just getting ready to run out the door if she says, girl, it's game time, let's go get a drink and celebrate. No pilling, and I feel like that is a great base. I really enjoyed it. And we're gonna go in with the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation in the shade 17 Light Beige. I'm gonna do a couple pumps on the back of my hand, test this out again with a different primer, but I really liked it the first time. It does oxidize a little bit though, so just be careful. I didn't notice it before, but this foundation kind of smells like paint. I really like the way this looks on the skin. Concealer is going to be Dominique Cosmetics in the shade Almond Milk. Now, I am big on celebrations. I like to celebrate any win, anytime possible, with myself, with friends, with family. I just feel like life is so short. Why not celebrate the little joys? Something like this when it has to do with work, the big joys. I want to use some lip plumpers, so let's go in with our City Lips in the shade Los Angeles. I just love this color. It's pretty to look at. I'm going to use the Skin Enhancer from Makeup by Mario. Clearly loved. This is the shade Light Medium. I'm going to go in with a brush today. I usually use a sponge, but now that I'm getting towards the bottom, it's kind of hard to get in there with a sponge. Product is just so natural looking and so easy to blend. They sent me one of their Dew blushes in the shade Rosy a while back, and I still haven't tried it, so I feel like now is the time. I'm gonna start off by applying this to the back of my hands and then using that same brush to pick up the product and then put it onto the skin, just cause I get intimidated with like stamping products right away on my face. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. Probably used a little too much, but that's super easy to blend out. I'm just gonna take my sponge, start working around those edges. I love the way the base is looking right now. It is time for powder. I'm gonna use the Anastasia in the shade Vanilla, which is one of my all-time faves. Eyes, I'm gonna use the Too Faced The Natural Nudes palette because I'm kind of feeling like a pinky vibe. Using a Jessup eyeshadow brush in the shade Petal right here. That's gonna be our kind of transition shade. Start getting that color laid down into the crease. And I always actually go above my natural crease because I have more hooded eyes, so when I open up my eyes you can't see a lot of what's going on, especially if I have mascara on. You are in the same boat. It's scary at first because if you're used to just like sticking it in there and going back and forth, it is a very different look than putting it above, but I think you'll like it more if you have more hooded eyes. And then taking that slightly deeper shade right there. Also, look at my nails. Aren't these cute? They're from Paint Lab. I've just been obsessed. I want to buy everything from their site, but I buy slowly but surely. And on the lids, I'm going to go in with the shade Rose Gold, which is that pinky, kind of brighter shade from that pink section. I love how this is broken out by like sections. My eyes, this is very pleasing to my eyes. Part of me wants to add this blush in Clear as Day from Made by Mitchell. I'm hoping it gives what I want it to give. It's a really pretty like purpley, pinky, orange shift. It like has a lot of colors in it. So I'm placing it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna get it onto the brush. I'm just gonna put it right here. Ooh, that's fun. Definitely gives a little more of like a purpley, icy shade to the lid, but I'm not mad at it. So I bought this Turtur Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. It's like a setting spray during the Amazon Prime Day sale. I really want to try it, so we're gonna use it right now to kind of melt everything together and then also to set our makeup at the end and see how it works. I like the mister. And in the waterline, I use this smoky eye pencil in the shade Haze. It's like a purpley kind of deep shade, so that'll help bring out the purples and pinks. And then also Hazel Eyes, which is really nice. This is the shade Haze again from TYNT, or maybe it's called Tint, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that this feels any kind of luxurious because there's no crazy scent to it or anything, and that's like what I associate with like the luxury side, but I really like the way it made my face look. Do some bronzing, so I'm just going in with the Morphe and Makeup by Ariel brush and then House Labs Light Level 2. Just gonna press that in. No surprise here, we're going a little pinky for the blush. We're gonna use the Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. This is that like powder blush that has some highlight in it, and I love these. I'm actually gonna go in with this Makeup Forever finishing powder. It's the Twist and Light, And we're gonna get a little bit of that into our cap, not a cap, but you know what I mean. Mix that together, and this is gonna be our finishing powder. I'm gonna kind of get it everywhere before blending. Realizing this shade might be a little too light for me in the summer, but that's okay. We're gonna hit it one more time with this. Our mascara was the KVD full sleeve mascara. This is a tubing mascara. Hair is done, and now it's time to finish off with a lip. We're gonna start with Stone from MAC on the top and bottom. Then I'm gonna line with Barely There from Sweet Beauty, just kind of almost everywhere. We're gonna go in with the shade number 32 from Sephora, right in the middle. Add a little more pink to the mix. I'm taking Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury and just gonna line around. I never actually use the City Lips as a lip topper, like lip gloss. I usually just use it as a lip plumper, but I feel like it would just be perfect for this look. And this is the finished look. Let me know if you have any questions.